Crosswave, the right hit music mix.
We would like to express that the opinions, views, comments, and suggestions.
Let's go! The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
It's 2019, baby.
All the hits. One station.
Bringing you the best mix of the best music. Nothing but the baddest and best
Music.
Broadcasting worldwide. One hit at a time.
Music.
Online.
One station. Hit music. All the hits.
24/7 around the world. Non-stop. This is Crosswave.
The Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, a musical talk show with in-studio guest performers and interesting program features. Anchored by the man with many titles: musician, producer, actor, director, YouTuber, filmmaker. Well, the list is long because he's the man and more. So friends, Canadians, ladies and gentlemen, your Sunday midday fun starts here. Welcome to the Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
Wise men say, oh. That one's too long to sing the whole intro. It's our Valentine's Day special. Wow. Morning. Hi everybody. It's welcome to the Valentine's Day special. Although it's not Valentine's Day yet, but it's the Valentine's Day / Lunar New Year special of the Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown, and I'm your host here today, Scott Dion Brown, joined as always by the absolute best co-host in the galaxy, the one and only
Regina Lena. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you all had a wonderful week. And yes, as Scott mentioned, it is our Lunar New Year / pre-Valentine's Day special.
That's right. It's a very special day. You can see we've got our
balloons.
These balloons they're self-inflating balloons.
Yeah, it was actually really cool. I found them at the dollar store, and it literally just says press and shake. So you press it, and then I guess a socket just bursts, and it just inflates the entire thing.
That's amazing. Dollarama has pretty much supplied the decorations for every single thing.
They were $3 though, so I don't know.
Well, you know, I mean, you have to think Dollarama, like it's not a dollar store anymore. It's a $4 store.
And it's going online.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's actually a good idea.
Apparently, you have to pay like $7 for shipping. So what's the point of that?
But I bet you it's probably something like you go to a certain amount and then it's maybe free shipping. Do you think that's a thing?
Nope.
Well, anyway, Dollarama, they got some good stuff.
I feel like Dollarama should advertise.
Yeah, we should mention that stuff. We're gonna get in touch.
Exactly. Get some free stuff.
Look at all these decorations that we're getting for them. Dollarama. People listening outside of Canada, I think Dollarama, is it the biggest dollar store chain in Canada? I think it is. Right?
I think it is. I remember there was one when we were younger, and I think it was like everything for a dollar store. And then, Dollarama came in and took them out of business.
Yeah, that's right. Actually, there used to be a lot more varieties of dollar store. Like I remember Fairview Mall used to have one that I used to like to go to, but it wasn't Dollarama. It was just the dollar store.
The dollar store. Well, there's Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
there's no more Dollar Tree. That's American. Anyways, speaking of dollar store, did you know you can get Valentine's Day cards at the dollar store now too? I saw them. They were like these huge cards, and they're actually very interactive. Like spin them, and yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like complex, like pop-up cards.
Yeah,
and stuff?
for $2 at Dollarama.
That's the thing. I actually find. I mean, like, we're kind of gushing about. We really should ask them to advertise on the show, but gushing about Dollarama. The thing is, I find now with Dollarama is, anytime I need anything for like either a party or like when I'm making my films and I want props or anything like that, I always go to Dollarama before I'll go to like party supply places.
Because you can always find it there anyway.
Yeah, and often cheaper. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. Well, wow, free advertising for Dollarama. Shall we start the show?
We should.
All right. Well, let's. We can, of course, start the show without, of course, acknowledging our fantastic executive producers.
Yes.
So, Regine.
Yes, Scott.
Do you want to find out what your home is really worth?
Sure.
Are you buying or selling your home?
I could be.
Well, then Jennifer C., realtor at Home Life Culture Link, is here to help.
Mm-hmm.
call or text Jennifer today at 647-403-8887. Don't deal with just anyone. Speak to a professional. Jennifer C. at Home Life Culture Link. To see her current listings, visit homelifeculturelink.com.
And she's actually in studio with us today.
Yeah. In fact, actually, you know what? Well, we're going to say the hotline, and then if anybody wants to call in, they can. But and our next executive producer, the Mortgage Godfather, is here to give you advice with any mortgage needs you may have. And he will shop to find you the best mortgage. Nino Saimeka, mortgage agent. Mortgage agent. What did I say? Agent?
I have no idea.
Mortgage agent. He will give you an offer you can't refuse. He'll give you an offer you can't refuse.
Okay, Scott. Too much coffee.
Go to mortgagegodfather.ca. 905-604-6955. You can give him a call. The Mortgage Godfather, Nino Saimeka. So thank you very much to our executive producers.
Yes,
for
thank you so
making the show
much.
possible. And if you would like to advertise on our show, please get in touch at Radio Show Ad or Radio Show AD at gmail.com.
Yes.
And we'll set you up with a fantastic advertising plan. You can get the word out for your business out there. And it's good for you. It's good for the show.
Yes, and also speaking of another advertiser, Canada's Top Choice Council has actually given 2 tickets to the Give Back concert coming up in March. So like we've mentioned last week, be sure to leave a comment down below, like our sit down page, and you'll be entered into a draw, which will be done either at the end of February, or I think we might just do it in March, right before the show, and we have a bunch of the performers coming in. So be sure to leave a comment below, and you'll be added to that draw.
Yes, it's going to be that show's coming up, and we're
very fast. A month today,
and it's going to be awesome.
A month yesterday. Sorry.
Like I've been looking through the list of talent that are going to be performing, and
they're gonna have the best MCs there.
The best in the galaxy.
In the galaxy.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. That's March 9th. So yeah, we'll probably have the draw March 3rd, the Sunday before the show, and yeah, you're going to win yourself some tickets. Leave a comment down below. And, but if you want to guarantee that you're going to have tickets, you can also purchase those tickets.
They're
available
on Eventbrite.
Yeah, Eventbrite. We'll put the link in the thing, but you can find it through the Canada's Top Choice Facebook page as well.
And you'll also see a list of the performers that are coming up as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be there. I'm going to play with a band behind me. And
I'll be there, not playing with a band behind me.
Rocking and rolling. And we'll get Regina on stage to sing some songs too.
No,
maybe.
Thank you.
We'll see. I'll try. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. And we have some of our friends that have been on the show that will be there. Teresa's there. Miguel will be there. Danny's going to be there. Scott's going to be there. So it's going to be a great turnout. I'm excited, and we hope you are too.
March 9th. So thank you very much to the Canada's Top Choice Council for advertising on our show.
Yes.
And get ready. Get your tickets for that show. It's going to be awesome.
So,
I'm really looking forward to it.
Jennifer, how much are the tickets?
Sorry. Tickets are $25.
$25 on Eventbrite. Be sure to be there. Doors open at 6?
6. We start at 6. Yes.
Perfect. So be there early. It is at the Fairview Theater, which is right behind Fairview Mall. Exactly.
North York. It's going to be fantastic. So, I think I probably should mention. So, our guest today was Amy Gaba. If she can make it, she can still. But she messaged us this morning. She got rear-ended on the way up.
Yikes.
So, I think she's okay, but her car is
not okay.
Is not nearly as okay. So,
if she shows up, we are looking forward to it. If not, for sure, we will have her on our show, and all of our positive vibes and positive thoughts are towards her right now.
Yes, but so all the best, Amy. In fact, we'll play one of her songs. Should we play one right now?
Yeah, let's play one of her songs now.
Yeah. All right. Yes. So, what song should we play first? So we're gonna.
Actually, can you tell us a bit about Amy, Scott, since you know
Oh
her?
Yeah, so she's a really, really great singer. She plays in several different acts. I think the one that she plays in several bands. The one that she's promoting right now is called Amy Gaba and Almost Famous. And the recordings that we're about to hear are from that project.
Oh,
but
nice.
yeah, she's got a great voice. I mean, I've known her for a few years. I've originally met her through, I was a videographer for her band. And but yeah, she's been playing for many years. many different venues around the city. And yeah, she's been putting this program together, and she was going to be a guest. So I mean, if she can't make it today, we'll definitely reschedule you and have you on. But in the meantime, let's hear some of her singing, because she's got a great voice.
She does.
So are we ready for it? All right.
What song?
Pick a song.
Pick a song.
Here is. Can we be soulmates and strangers and laugh in a danger to run it away like your love depends on it? And lovers and haters and authentic fakers and everything and suddenly nothing at all. It's all coming to an end. It's about to be history. Just someone I used to love in another century. You went from a necessity to the very air that I breathe, to someone I pretend that I don't see on the street. An awkward wave hello, and all you really wanna know, how did we get here? How did we get here? And that awful word goodbye when all you're living is a lie. How did we get here? How did we get here? How can we be soulmates and strangers and laugh in a danger to run it away like your love depends on it? And lovers and haters and authentic fakers and everything and suddenly nothing at all. Well, it's all falling apart just like a broken sweater thread. Used to love these thoughts of you, and now I hate you in my head. You cause my heart to palpitate, now struggling to see you straight. The things you used to love about me, you now love to hate. That awful word goodbye when all you're living is a lie. How did we get here? How did we get here? And that awkward wave hello, and all you really wanna know, how did we get here? How did we get here? How can we be soulmates and strangers and laugh in a danger to run it away like your love depends on it? And lovers and haters and authentic fakers and everything and suddenly nothing at all. How can we be soulmates and strangers and laugh in a danger to run it away like your love depends on it? And lovers and haters and authentic fakers and everything and suddenly nothing. How can we be soulmates and strangers and laugh in a danger to run it away like your love depends on it? And lovers and haters and authentic fakers and everything and suddenly nothing at all. Soulmates and strangers and laugh in a danger to run it away like your love depends on it. And lovers and haters and authentic fakers and everything and suddenly nothing at all.
All right, that was Amy Gaba and Almost Famous with Soulmates and Strangers. That song was awesome.
I liked it. I was like head bobbing for those that couldn't see us.
So Amy, I hope you're okay. I know your car. I think you're okay from what your message said, but your car, I hope it's okay, or more okay than less okay. I don't know.
Yes.
Anyway, shout out to you. Great song. We'll get you back in here if we can. And if
For
she happens to
sure.
walk through this door, we'll bring her on the air right
better.
now. But that was Amy Gaba, so you can Google her, find her. She's pretty fantastic. That song was brought to you by Jewelry Forever. Conveniently located at CF Markville Shopping Center on 5000 Highway 7 East, Markham. They do custom-made jewelry, repairs, and they change watch batteries, all done on site. Or you can shop online at www.jewelryforever.ca, where you can have free shipping with any orders of $149 or more. Check them out, and when you head over there to CF Markville, let them know that Scott and Regine sent you.
And just in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we love Jewelry Forever. You guys should go there.
We do. And speaking of Valentine's Day and jewelry, Scott, I have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Valentine's Day is too commercialized, too hallmarky?
I mean, I'm pretty sure history-wise, it isn't it like literally a Hallmark holiday. Like I think it was invented by the card companies. But I mean, I kind of feel the same way about it as I feel about all the holidays we celebrate here in the West. I mean, they're as commercial or not commercial as you choose to make it, I guess. I've never taken it. I don't take it that seriously, but I guess it's up to the individual person. I mean, because you can say the same thing even about, Christmas. I mean, the way we celebrate Christmas here, I think we talked about that on our Christmas special, right? I mean, there are people who, it's very important to get out there and spend, hundreds of dollars or whatever you're going to spend on gifts. And I think for Valentine's Day, there are couples out there who really feel the need to go all out. And, if it makes you happy, I think it's fine. I don't know if you should, if it's something you don't want to do or it's not something that's important to you, then I don't think you should be breaking your bank account for it.
Well, I feel like even flowers are even, they're hiked up. It's a dozen roses can go up to $100.
And that's so the flower companies will actually jack up the prices for Valentine's.
Because they know that it's it's like with Mother's Day, with Easter, with Valentine's Day. If you look at the cost of flowers versus if you were to go, say, maybe tomorrow or today, it's so much cheaper.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll buy all the flowers on the 15th.
Whatever's left.
Whatever's left over.
Just go to the dollar store and get the big ones.
Yeah, exactly. So that means if you're planning to buy Valentine's flowers, although, see, flowers don't last very long, right?
No. I'm not a flowers person. I feel like for that reason, you're going to spend all this money on it and they're just going to die in like 2 weeks.
Well, the thing I love most about Valentine's Day is in the day or in the week after, all the chocolates are really cheap.
It's like on Halloween. You go right at midnight to like Shoppers or something and you're like, yes, it's all cheaper.
So I can just go and I can stock up on heart-shaped Godivas, and I don't care that they're heart-shaped. It tastes the same to me.
For next year? That's gross.
Yeah. No, not as a gift. Gift to myself. They're my own Valentine's Day gifts for me. Of all the chocolate,
sweet.
all the chocolate I can eat at 50, 60, 75% off. I enjoy that.
And you should be going to the gym to catch up on your
That's
New Year's
the thing,
resolution.
yeah. That's the thing. I can't splurge too much on it. Speaking of New Year's resolutions, we're into February. How's your New Year's resolutions going?
I didn't have a New Year's resolution.
Jennifer,
I
did you
know
have
what's
any?
your New Year's resolution.
To save money?
To win Miss Galaxy.
Oh yeah, of course. That's
Maybe one of them.
Yeah, so you've been
I've been training.
and stuff.
I've been
How's that
going back to the gym. My feet, I was telling you earlier, are killing me because I finally went back into my Chinese laundry heels. So they're like this. I should have brought them. They're super high. You've seen them. They're super high. They're the ones that the candidates at Miss Universe wear. And my feet were killing me. And then I was in heels again yesterday, and I'm in heels again today.
For people listening, Chinese laundry is a brand.
It's a brand.
Of shoe.
Sorry.
Because when you first said Chinese laundry heel, I was like, wait a minute, and then I went, wait, must be a brand.
Sorry,
must be a brand.
It's a shoe brand.
Oh, it's a shoe brand.
So you put those on, and you were.
I've just been walking back and forth with some of the other candidates, and so my training is a little different because when I competed in the Philippines, I've basically taken tidbits of what I've learned in different pageants. So I'm also training some of the other girls, and one of them is how to pop your hips and loosen them up. And so it's funny, one of them was like, I'm like, here, hold my hip and see how it feels, and she was grossed out to like how it just like pops right out.
Interesting.
So my training is back in full force, guys, and my hips are no longer. No kidding.
Just popped right out. Amazing.
Yeah.
I've been. What did I have my New Year's resolutions as? Well, one of them was to work out, and I have been pretty good actually in the gym. I've been working out at least 3 times and mostly 4 times a week.
Whoa.
And in some cases 5.
Do you work out at your home? Or?
Yeah. In my condo, I go up to the gym. Yeah.
Nice.
So I just go up and I get on the treadmill for a bit, and then I work out a muscle group.
Ooh.
And I'm just I'm trying so we'll see. It's been a good January, and I've worked out at the beginning of February now. So we'll see how long I can keep it going. I mean, I really want to see what changes I can do in like say 3, 4, 6 months, and we'll see.
Yeah. So now it's the Chinese New Year now. So
it's another
resolution.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So those were. Yeah. Speaking of Chinese New Year, so we were both at Bridalwood Mall.
Yes.
Yesterday, celebrating the Chinese New Year, or the Lunar New Year. They had some pretty. In fact, we've been to a few events at Bridalwood Mall. Shout out to Bridalwood Mall
in Scarborough.
In Scarborough, they really do the community events really well there.
They do.
And it's nice. A lot of people come out to them, and a lot of people were at this one yesterday. We had a bunch of performers. I was the host of the event, and so anybody who was there, Regina was there. Well, you were there talking about Miss Galaxy, and we talked about the sit down.
We
radio
talked
shows.
about the sit down. We talked about Canada's top choice. We talked about it all.
Yeah. And then
in like 2 minutes.
yeah, exactly. We promoted everything. And very happy Lunar New Year to anybody
Yes.
listening.
Happy Lunar New Year, the year of the pig.
Year of the Pig.
So what is the year of the pig, Jennifer?
Well, year of the pig, they said it's abundance. So it's good luck for most of the
Only some
the
of
Chinese zodiac signs because it gives abundance, good luck, right? Because it's meat, right? So you,
I see.
So should we be eating pork?
I don't know. What's your? Do you know your zodiac signs?
I think
Because there's predictions. So if you want me to read it to you, I
only
have
if
it here.
it's good, because you said.
Okay,
for
let me read the
some.
good ones.
Okay.
Then.
I think mine is
I think, yeah,
goat.
goat.
Do you know
Let
mine?
me
Did you
see.
look mine up?
I think yours is an ox.
Ox. That
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
That's
actually.
ox.
I'll just read.
I'm an ox.
And what about you, Ryan? What's yours? Sheep?
Bah.
Sheep. Is that the goat too?
I don't know.
Sheep and goat, those are different animals. But I don't know if
You're
that's
the ram.
Lamb.
ram.
Lamb?
Lamb, I think.
Lamb?
Let's Google it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's read the year of the goat.
The goat.
First.
Is
So
that
this is for
91?
Regine.
I'm 91. Is that?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
see,
It
I know-
is,
I know mine.
Okay. It says this sign will have interactive and communicative
Communicative? Yeah.
year of the pig. You can become healthier by reducing your stress.
Oh no! But I'm always stressed.
Okay, well, this year you'll be reducing it as you become healthier.
Yeah, but then it says your job will require most of your attention, but you will also be rewarded by promotions and salary
Miss Guy.
hikes.
Oh, okay.
And salary hikes.
I'll
so-
take that and a
That's good.
crown.
Yeah, so that's a good one, right?
Okay.
And let's see the ox.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what is the ox going to be doing in this year of the pig?
Oh. Yeah, it says you will have an excellent time in 2019.
Oh.
Okay, that's good.
He's like,
should I
and
just
stop now.
should I just read the good ones? Okay, this is a this year. This year is to relax and have fun. It says.
All right.
Well, you are going on a trip.
Yeah, although I don't really want to relax for the whole year, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Yeah, it
I'll
says
keep
you
in
will be
mind.
blessed with stability.
Okay.
Take good care of your food and health, which
All
is
right.
which you're doing
Staying
right
in the gym.
now.
All right. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Eat as much Valentine's Day chocolate. after
Oh,
Valentine's Day
it
as
says new projects at work will keep you busy.
Yeah, I believe that.
Okay.
It's already starting.
And
Big
it says but money will pour like in never it says but money will pour in like never before.
Whoa, make it
Oh.
rain.
I like that one. That's a good,
Good
one.
stuff.
What about you? Sheep. I don't. Oh yeah, maybe I think there's a sheep. Oh no, I think it's a goat.
Same goat?
We're the same one.
Yes. Mine is good too this year. So
What is yours?
What's yours?
mine? It says. Okay, I'm a horse.
Nay.
I know. That's why I'm always like I'm everywhere, right? And I'm like this. I only see this.
At least she knows.
Okay. Horse will be very confident in 2019, filled with vigor to try out new things in this year. More things? Okay.
More. Oh, more.
What more things you do?
Okay. This is a good year to join some sports.
Oh, Tita Jen.
Oh boy.
All right.
Okay. Remember to spend time with friends, family.
Yeah.
And also teamwork and networking will play an important role in the professional lives
But
of
that is you
horse.
every day.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good.
If you guys want to get to know what your predictions are for predictions or your
Yeah, predictions
for 2019, give us a call at 905.
597-7044. Yes, this is the hotline. So you got two number options. 905-597-7044 or 647-955-8820. The lines are live. If you call, you're going to be the first ever caller.
Please don't call to
know.
order a pizza.
Well, you can try. I don't know if it'll show up, but you can order it if you want. But give us a call. We can talk about stuff. Oh, and speaking of the Lunar New Year celebrations yesterday.
Yes. Let me
so at
look
the
for that picture.
Yeah, at the end of the show, I was invited to be the god
God
of wealth.
of wealth. Yes.
So I wasn't really familiar with that part of the whole celebration, but it was pretty cool.
Yeah. So it's the god of wealth. Well, it explains it, right?
Yeah.
So it gives good fortune, luck.
So I come out on this nice flowing red robe and this long beard, this long black beard.
Show it.
And yeah, so here's a picture
there you go.
of what I was up to yesterday. Let's see.
That's Scott over there. Whoops.
Okay, there. Can we see
There
it?
you go.
So that's me there wearing my excellent hat. We got my envelopes.
Wow, look at this.
And
would it be funny if I got a text message right now?
And so there I am yesterday at Bridlewood Mall. I think actually the picture, I should have had a mustache too. That would have been cool. Maybe next time I'm going to remember that. Like a long mustache.
Here?
Yeah.
Something here or goes slow like that?
Yeah. Because the picture has like the long beard and then a mustache.
I was a lion yesterday.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that Regine also put on one of the lions from the lion dance that was there.
Here, do you want to show them? That's a shout out to Bea Santiago.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's funny now. So there she is. She put on the lion head right before the actual lion dance kicked off.
You know what's funny? Is perfectly placed too.
So now it's like I realize that the lion dance is an actual thing, and it's called the lion dance.
That's enough.
It's called the lion dance. And so that's why that time when Bea was on the show and I was like, lion dance, what is that?
It's a real
That's
thing.
probably what she was talking about.
It is what she was talking about. You just had no idea what she was talking about.
I just visualized the wrong thing. But what's funny is like I've been to Chinese New Year things before. So I could have, but I never put the two and two together.
You thought it was dragon dance?
Yes, that's actually what I thought it was.
Yeah. But it was cool because the lion actually went throughout the entire mall.
Yeah.
And made a mess of like Fido, of the
it was
hair
so cool.
salon.
Because there's lion dance and then there's a dragon dance. Because dragon is longer. Right?
See.
You see more people like holding and then it goes like this, right? And the lion is just,
like two people.
Two people.
Well, the lion dance was cool. They put all the stores, not every store, but any store I guess that wants to participate, they hang like a thing of lettuce in the front entryway of the
Why
store.
lettuce?
Well, it's just, I don't know. It's also a symbol, a sign of, good luck. And
I see.
I think, when they go to each stores, they also get the red pockets.
I see.
So
I guess it's like bringing good luck to them.
So then the lion goes to the store and it like eats the lettuce
and makes a mess of it everywhere.
Rip it up and they spit it all over the store.
And then they see the red pocket inside there somewhere.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I was
really cool.
wondering because I saw the person raising the lettuce above the stage. I'm like, what the heck is happening?
Yeah, and they told me that you also get a piece of the lettuce and keep it something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, but
lettuce won't last that long.
Yeah, won't
that's
last
gross, and it gets moldy.
But it is a cool tradition.
It's tradition.
It was fun to watch.
Tradition.
And so then when I came out as the god of wealth, so we had a box of the red envelopes to hand out.
And you got attacked.
Everybody wants
the
one,
people
right?
swarmed.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't nervous, but there was a moment of like
I was nervous
there
for
were
you.
a lot of hands, and I was on the stage holding the box,
and people are just grabbing.
Yeah, but the thing is, actually, not that many people grabbed. A couple people like reached
I saw
into
people
the
grabbing.
box, but most were just like putting their hand very evidently like on the box, like
Yes.
And I was getting nervous because right at the very front, like I wasn't worried for me, but right at the front there were like little kids.
Oh, it's a
and
mixture.
people were pushing, and the kids were being like
pushed in towards the bucket.
So it was there was a few moments of like I don't know if people thought it was I don't know, like I'm not sure what they thought was going to be in the envelope.
Let's be real. So I used to do brand ambassador work. So when people see free stuff, they swarm.
Yes.
And it is scary.
Yeah.
But what is the red envelopes?
Red envelopes. It's a sign of good luck because what we do is we put money or coin, chocolates there. Can I show? Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
Here.
Oops. Camera's here. All right. So it comes in different designs and everything.
Is that Stitch? That's cute.
Yeah. See, there's Stitch here too. There you go.
Okay,
so they put money there. Especially, the family. For family, every single member of the family will get one. But if you're married, you don't get one anymore. Right? Also, the uncle, grandparents, parents, they put money and they give it to kids.
Cool.
Right? So that's what.
How long are you
tradition.
supposed to keep that envelope for?
Yes, the tradition. Well, I'm not very, very Chinese. I don't know a lot about it. I know basic. I'm a mixed Chinese Filipino. But they said if you get a red pocket, spend the money that they give you, but keep the envelope for a year for good luck.
What if there's chocolate in it?
Then you eat the chocolate.
Eat the chocolate.
What if you had your chocolate from last year? I have the one you gave me last year.
And you didn't eat it. Yeah.
No.
Eat it now. Eat it right now.
Ew.
Throw it out.
Does that mean I don't get the luck if I don't eat it?
No, you kept it.
Yeah,
kept it for a year.
Yeah,
Seems fine.
I kept it in my wallet, and then I got a new job, so I think that's a good thing.
There you go.
Can I have another one? Okay. You said I was gonna get a raise.
Yeah.
Can I put it on my head and I'll get the crown?
Yeah. You get one. You'll get one, but there's nothing here yet.
I don't want that
You'll get
one.
You'll get something that has something in it.
So we gave out like a couple hundred of those yesterday.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Like I said, there was just a split second of like, whoa, these people are really
into it.
Really into it.
And someone made you carry their baby.
Yeah, that's the other thing that was funny. So after I put on the robe, I guess I was the guy. I was the god of wealth.
He's the god.
Yeah. So like, a lot of people wanted their pictures taken, and it was fun. Like I was like, oh, posing and taking pictures of people. And then there were some people like they're like shoving their kids into the picture, and then one lady was just like, here. And she was like handing me her baby, and I was like, "You want me to hold your baby?" I was like, "Yeah, okay, give me your baby." And there's a picture of that online too, actually, on my Instagram.
I saw that.
And so there's this picture of me. I was just nervous that like the baby was gonna look at me and be like,
I start crying like a Santa Claus.
But yeah, exactly. But the kid was good. The kid was fine. So I just stood there holding the baby with these two kids in front of me, and we took the picture.
Yeah, I was walking by and I go, "Oh, Scott with a baby."
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So it was fun. It took a lot of pictures.
Nice.
So I don't know. I'm probably on a whole bunch of social media places now.
You're on ours, that's
there
for sure.
Go. But that was fun.
Yeah.
God of Wealth.
God of Wealth,
cool.
yeah.
So you're the god of wealth, and you're the god of the video camera because you actually did a recording with one of our friends, Siggy, right?
Correct. Yeah. Let's listen to a song. Siggy Music, just friend of the show, first guest we ever had on here. One of.
Yes.
He just put out a music video of his an acoustic version of his song "Human Touch."
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to play it here online. So here we are, the sit down with Scott Dion Brown premiere.
I hope Siggy's watching.
Yeah, of Human Touch Acoustic.
Did he comment? Maybe?
By Siggy. Check it out.
See it without warning, angry faces in the morning, and then I look into and see that there's no love at all for me. Cause between two chilling souls, I just feel that there's a heart that needs to be warmed by love and rock and roll. That's an opinion I have out of the blue. But all I see around, it's been sent out a little human touch. I say I give you big smile. It feels so right to breathe and realize, just a little bit closer. Yeah, I could never lose her. And I feel alive, it's crazy, okay. And I got to eat, it's an opinion I am out of the moon. But all I see around, it's missing out a little human touch. I say I give you big smile. It feels so right to breathe and realize, yeah, it's missing out, yeah. I say give it to you. Woo. Feels so
And that was Human Touch, the acoustic version by Siggy Music. And shout out to Siggy. Also, Siggy, if you guys want to see Siggy perform live, his next gig is coming up on April 21st at Burdock Brewery in Toronto. It's a beautiful venue, actually. I've been there a couple of times. I've seen some shows there. It's right on the side of the Burdock restaurant, but the sound quality in there is great. It's a really pretty venue. Come see us play live. Like I said, I'm also a member of that band. I play guitar in Siggy. So come on out April 21st, Burdock. Put it in your calendars. It's going to be awesome. And that live performance was brought to you, of course, by the amazing advertiser, Intercontinental Consulting Services for Immigration and Settlement in Canada. Find out how you can live, work, and study in Canada. Visit www.icscanadaimmigration.ca. Come to Canada. Immigrate, work, study, and visit. Intercontinental Consulting Services for Immigration and Settlement in Canada. And by Cecile's line dancing class. Established in 1998 for all ages, every Thursday from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at 4500 Shepherd Avenue East. Oh, and I realized they changed their Sunday class, right? It's at a different location now. Do you remember where it is? I don't have it in front of me here.
Yes, it's in the Filipino Center.
Filipino Center.
Brimley and Shepherd.
Filipino Center at Brimley and Shepherd every Sunday. So
2:30 to 4:30.
There you go, 2:30 to 4:30 p.m.
Oh, and also they're starting a new class at Bathurst and Wilson at Beam Toronto every Wednesdays from 7 to 9.
There you go.
Wow,
okay,
they are dancing all week.
Wow, so there you go. They've added a third day. So this was good to have Jennifer here to update us. Cecile's line dancing class. We love Cecile's line dancing class.
We do. They're so
fun.
And great supporters of the show. Thank you for advertising. Thank you for being one of our advertisers. You guys are great. And if you'd like to advertise on the show, radio show ad at gmail.com. We'd love for you to advertise on our show. Fantastic. So yeah, that was Human Touch by Siggy.
That place looked really familiar.
Yes, it was It was the Toronto Eaton Centre.
Oh, okay.
Where we had to very stealthily and quickly get in and shoot that. But if you'll look at the video, if you watch it, it's subscribe to Siggy on YouTube, Siggy Music, SIGGI Music. If you want to see the video again, it's doing pretty well. I think it's over 1,000 views now.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's going up there.
And
but
while you guys are on YouTube, you should go check Scott out.
Yeah, subscribe to me as well, Scott Dion Brown. But yeah. So that video, what we did was we shot it there, one shot, one take. I was the guy behind the camera. But then what we did was, obviously you can't. It's a public spot, but not everybody wants to be in a music video.
Exactly.
So if you actually watch the video, you'll see that the only person in focus for the entire video is him. So even though you see all these people walking around, they're all blurry.
Right.
And it's cool because it creates this almost, I don't know, heavenly feeling of it's like he's in a location with all these people, but he's kind of the only one there.
Exactly.
And I think it touches on, I know that song Human Touch that he wrote, it is about how in this, especially in the age we're living in now with social media and everything, people are more disconnected from each other than ever. And I know he was writing about that with Human Touch, is that sometimes it's really important to get back to that, human being. So I think it actually worked in a way that the video explores this idea where, he's in a public place surrounded by people, but you're still by yourself. Yeah.
I kind of wish I knew you were recording there. I would have photobombed while you guys were.
Yeah. Well, what's funny? I noticed actually when I was editing, if you watch the video towards the end, there's a guy there who he's walking one direction and then suddenly he's walking the other way
because he sees you guys.
Yeah, and I think he actually was like, oh, I'm going to be in this video, because I didn't notice it when we were doing it because I was more paying attention to him.
Yeah.
But you notice there's a guy, I think he's wearing like kind of blue. You'll see he's walking one direction and then suddenly he's right there, kind of in the background again. And I'm like, oh, he's trying to be in the video.
I would totally just like do twirls in the back. I'm like, wait, look at me.
Yeah. So it was fun. It was a cool thing. We did a few different takes. We shot it in that spot particularly. We did a couple, and then we also shot some outside, like by Yonge and Dundas Square. And then we kind of just went with the one that we liked the most, and that one just seemed to work. So Siggy Music, Human Touch, and I know. So like I said, he's April 21st at Burdock. Find him and subscribe to him on YouTube.
And then the following weekend, April 27th, is the Miss Galaxy pageant.
There you go, April 27th. Galaxy. So there's a whole Toronto contingent, right? That's going to be there.
There is. So the pageant goes from junior miss. There's a preteen category, a teen category, a Miss, a Ms, and then a Mrs. So there's a lot of us from all different parts of Canada, as far as Saskatchewan.
Cool.
Yep. And then we have a whole team of Toronto who we're actually going to have on the show later on this month. We have a bunch of, I know, Canada's top choice candidates and winners of the past are also competing in this one. So
cool.
It's a lot. It's exciting. And yeah, so get your tickets. They're on Eventbrite, April 27th, Nova Hotel, or let me know and I can grab you one.
Galaxy pageants coming up.
I also noticed that there's a bunch of you guys tuning in on Facebook and not leaving a comment. We want to know that you're tuned in. Leave a comment below, and don't forget that you can win yourself a pair of tickets to the Canada Top Choice Give Back concert on March 9th.
Yes. And and speaking of people in the chats, I see, so we did talk about it last week. Jen Beltran.
She's really trying to get you to sing in Tagalog.
We're going to hear Scott sing a song in Tagalog. So I am planning to do another video on my YouTube channel where I am singing in Tagalog. This week, in fact, this last little while, this month is going to be really, really busy for me. So I don't know if I'm going to have time this week. However, I do have a couple songs on my YouTube channel where I'm singing in Tagalog. And we're going to hear one right now just because, Jen, you've asked. So yes, you are going to hear me singing Tagalog today. It's not live. It's not new. But maybe it'll be new to you.
Live to see.
It's coming, I promise, but not today. But
today, yeah.
We will give you one right now just so that, because you're asking for it. So this is me performing. It's a song I learned, actually. I was in a... what was the name of the competition now? I can't remember. But it was a singing competition.
Right, I was there.
Yeah, what was it? Do you remember what it was called?
I don't remember.
Anyway, it was a singing competition. Sorry?
DCMM?
Yes. Yeah, it was sponsored by them, yeah. DCIMM, but I can't remember what... There was a name of it. Yeah, it was like an idol type competition. Yes. Anyway, I competed in that, and I decided to learn this song for that thing. And because I learned the song, I made a video of it. So... it's not a new one for me, but it might be new for you, Jen. So here you go. Shout out to you. Here is Wag Ka Nang Umiyak.
Wow, you said that very proper, too.
I said I had to learn the song.
Do you know what it means?
Hi, everyone. Scott Dion Brown.
Oh, look, it's you.
Oh, yeah, there I am.
No, play it.
You can just play it.
And today I'm going to perform for you guys the song that I entered into the Global Pinoy Singing Idol Competition 2017 here in Toronto. It's a beautiful song, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
Umiyak sa mundong pabago-bago. Pag-ibig ko ay totoo. Ako ang iyong pangkat. Kung magalit man ang alon ng panahon, sabay tayong aahon. Kung wala ka nang maintindihan, kung wala ka nang magapitan, kapit ka sa akin, kapit ka sa akin, hindi kita bibitawan. Huwag ka nang umiyak, mahaba man ang araw, uuwi ka sa yakap ko. Huwag mo na damdamin kung wala ako sa iyong tabi. Iiwan ko ang puso ko sa iyo. At kung pakiramdam mo'y wala ka nang kakampi, isipin mo ako, dahil puso't isip ko'y nasa iyong tabi. Kung wala ka nang maintindihan, kung
Huwag ka nang umiyak. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Move aside, Piolo Pascual.
I know. I was there last night. I didn't know he can sing.
He is the heartthrob of the Philippines.
Yeah. I know he's an actor because there's a lot of actors who come try to sing, and they'll sing a few songs, but he can sing.
Wow, cool. Scott, my mom said you gave her goosebumps.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you.
I just have a question, Scott.
Yeah.
Do you understand anything that you sing?
Wag ka nang umiyak means don't cry. And the rest of the song is also about, make sure you don't cry.
So, do you understand any of it?
Sure, yeah.
Some part, probably.
Yeah. Some parts, yeah. Some parts. I mean, you kind of pick it up as you learn it. But I mean, the way I had to learn that one was much more just memorizing the sounds of the words and things. I wanted to make sure that I pronounced it properly. So, I did listen to a lot of different versions to try to get the pronunciation right, because I didn't want to sound like somebody who didn't know.
You didn't want to sound westernized.
Yes. So I don't know. I hope that. So anyway, that was dedicated to Jen
Beltran
for requesting that one. So there you go. And I will be doing another one when I have some time. I will. It's just been a very busy last little while. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. And also that performance. That song was brought to you by Janet Ha, our latest advertiser. Janet is a financial services representative. Give her a call at 416-858-9186 for life insurance, travel insurance, investment funds, mortgage insurance, and more.
And
Janet.
I was going to say, and for a red envelope.
And for a red envelope. Get in touch with Janet Ha for your red envelope. She's the best. Our latest advertiser, financial services representative. Thank you, Janet, for your support. Yes, and get in touch with her.
And it was nice seeing her yesterday. She was also at the
that's right. Yeah,
Chinese
she was at the
event.
Chinese New Year event. That's right. So once again, if you'd like to support the show, if you'd like to advertise, we're always looking for new advertisers to support us. Radio Show AD, Radio Show Ad at gmail.com.
Or you can reach us on social media. So if any of you guys are tuning in to our video right now and you guys want to be a part of it, you can always contact us at the Sit Down Facebook page.
Yep. And as well on Instagram, the Sit Down Radio Show on Instagram, and also on Twitter at Sit Down CrossWav. That's CrossWav
we
with
need
a K.
to change that.
Yeah, maybe I should. I mean, I'm not sure what to change it to, but yeah, because so basically, I mention it every time, but on Twitter, they have a limit on the length of name, length of characters. And so I wanted to make it Sit Down CrossWave, but unfortunately that E is just one too many letters. So maybe we'll change it to something else, but in the meantime, you can follow us there.
Yep.
We tweet out things periodically.
Yes.
And we do want to hear from you. Look, so we had our hotline open and nobody called. And you know what that says to me? It just makes me feel very sad and very, very neglected.
Huwag kang umiyak.
Yeah. You're making me
Huwag ka nang umiyak.
You're making me want to. So umiyak is cry, right?
Yes,
okay, so
umiyak
let's
is cry.
skip that last message from John. Thank you. Let's delete. I'm going to report it.
What is it?
She says, I want to hear Regine sing next. No.
No. All right, yeah, next week.
Regine.
That'll be the whole show.
No, we have a guest next week, and she's an awesome singer, no, not me next
We'll cancel her, and we'll have... It will be an hour-long Regine concert. That's fine.
Where's that karaoke mic at home?
At least she must know one Tagalog song.
I
right?
know. I sing Tagalog. I don't.
You do?
I prefer to sing Tagalog than English because no one. If you're not Filipino, you won't understand if I mess up. It's that simple. Like for pageants in the past, when we've had to do talent portions, I would try to sing a Filipino song so that if I messed up, like I remember, oh my God, Beauties of Asia, biggest mess up of my life. Instead of saying magandang gabi, which is good evening, I said magandang umaga to everyone, but no one understood me, so that was okay.
Well, yeah, except for...
Is that when you're introducing yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
But no one understood me.
Yeah,
There's
that's
probably
right.
like
That's
two
right.
judges
Did you notice
there.
right there? Or?
I did. I noticed it. I was like, magandang umaga. Oh, shoot.
Well, actually, that's the thing I was most scared of in that competition. Like, I said in the video, it was the Global Pinoy Singing Idol. That's what it was called. And like, I made the decision to do a Tagalog song because I thought, this is a Filipino competition.
Why not? Yeah.
And I'll do it. But again, it's not something I'm not comfortable doing. And like, I've done before that, I had done a version of Cuento ng Pasko. That's on my YouTube channel as well,
Right.
if you want to see that.
You shared it
Yeah,
recently,
that's right. But when you're doing something for YouTube, I can have the lyrics in front of me and make sure I get it right. But it occurred to me, I remember once I decided, okay, you have to send in the song you're going to do. It's like, yeah, I'm going to do Wag Ka Nang Umiyak. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I have to memorize this and I have to really get it right because I'm singing it live in front of an audience of Tagalog speakers. And I got to make sure. And that's the thing is if I mess up, I may not even know that I messed up.
But everyone will be like,
everybody
Scott.
watching will be like, so that was especially thinking back now in terms of in the context of a competition. I don't know if it was the best move because I'm almost adding an extra thing that could go wrong. But I think I got it. I think
sometimes
I hit it.
there's words where you say the way you say it will mean something else, right? So
yeah.
that's the embarrassing part if you did that.
Well, you didn't, so that's okay.
Yeah, you didn't, so it's good.
At least we don't know if you did, so.
Well, yeah, actually, I don't know if there was cameras. Actually, I think there were cameras, but I've never really seen any footage of it, so maybe it exists somewhere.
Kuya Ryan, you were there too, right?
Yeah.
Did you sing?
No.
Maybe we should get Kuya Ryan to sing live.
Yeah, Tagalog. Come on. One Tagalog song. Sample.
Okay,
I know. Kahit maputi na ang buhok mo.
Okay,
buhok ko.
we should just have Ryan on as a guest sometime. I mean, you're always
we
here.
We could have had him
I
as
know.
a guest.
Yes, we will interview you.
Okay, yeah.
Let's ask him questions now. We have 5 minutes. So,
That's
Kuya
right.
Ryan.
Kuya Ryan.
Just read the sponsors. So
Maybe just sing like a little bit of kahit maputi na ang buhok ko, buhok mo.
He doesn't know the lyrics.
Kahit maputi ang buhok ko, right?
Oh, Tita Jen, maybe we should get her to sing.
Perfect.
So,
no, I heard him sang that song.
So Tita Jen Beltran, if you want Tita Jennifer C to sing, you know what to do. You leave a comment down below.
Come on, Ryan, we can sing together.
Well, we actually have a lot of viewers on here, so I just wanted to give a shout out to some of them.
Yeah, good.
So, of course, we have Jen Beltran. We have Tita Sal. Hi, Tita Sal. I feel like my mom just shared this and everyone's watching.
Awesome.
There is Ate Janelle. Scott, your parents are on here.
Hey, parents. Hi, Mom and Dad.
My mama's on here. And if I miss anyone, it's because you guys didn't leave a comment. Leave a comment below.
Yeah, we really appreciate you guys watching.
Oh,
Thank
Scott,
you so much.
you left a comment.
I did leave a comment. I want to win. I want to win tickets to
those tickets to watch
the
me
Get Back
MC.
fundraising concert. Exactly. That's what I want to do.
Yes.
So we only have one segment left. You're
But
on the
you
show.
already covered the segment.
Yeah, but we should. Okay, well, let's. So it may not. We might talk a little bit more after. But
Let's do it.
So if you're a listener of the show, there's a fairly large Filipino audience, and there are some like myself who were born and raised in the Western world, and like we said, we have just been talking about it. How I don't speak Tagalog, but I'm slowly getting there, and every now and again I might do the odd song in Tagalog. But I thought, how can I and others like me learn more of the Filipino language? And I thought, well, I know how, through a segment called Learn Tagalog with Scott Dion Brown. So in this segment, once a week, we learn a different phrase of Tagalog that you can then take forward and use in your everyday life.
So do you remember what we talked last week?
I do, but I'm not going to bring it up. But I do remember. This week, our phrase is one that we've already heard. It is Wag Ka Nang Umiyak, which means don't cry.
So if you guys don't have a Valentine this week, welcome.
Oh yeah, don't make anyone cry
this
week.
Or if they are crying, you can just say, "Hey, wag ka nang umiyak."
Yeah, what's the part of the song where wag ka nang umiyak because I'm holding on? What I was here. What was it again?
Scott, sing it. Sing the chorus.
Wag ka nang umiyak. Sa mundo papago-pago.
Oh, nice. Oh, see, Jen Beltran will be happy to hear that.
That's
right.
Yeah,
there you go,
so you gotta be
Jen
singing
Beltran.
live. So anyway, Wag Ka Nang Umiyak means don't cry. That's our phrase for this week. And thank you guys for listening.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to all of our jibber jabber for the
Jibber
hour.
jabber.
Happy early Valentine's to you all. Happy Single Awareness Day to those as well.
What's that? Happy
Single Awareness Day.
Oh, is that for people? Oh, is that like for people who aren't in relationships?
For all those singles out there.
Oh, that's a nice. No, I like that. That's inclusive. I like that.
Happy Single Awareness Day, and go buy your flowers next week, not this week.
Go buy your flowers, or
Go to the dollar store and buy fake flowers.
Yeah, and then you can reuse them year after year.
Yeah. And happy
Chinese New Year.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Good
Happy
luck
Lunar
to
New Year.
everyone. It's a year of abundance.
Prosperous year of the pig.
Yes.
And this was a good show. And also shout out to Amy Gaba. I hope you're okay. I hope your automobile incident is all sorted out. And we'll definitely reschedule you and get you back on the show because we want you out here. Your voice sounded great. Find her, Amy Gaba. I think she's on Instagram, right? Yep. Amy_Gaba, I think. So you can find her there and go see her live somewhere because she performs lots. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'm Scott Dion Brown.
I'm Regina Lena, and we will see you next week. Bye.
That was awesome.
I love this radio.
The right hit music mix.
Crossway. That's it for today, folks. To Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown. If you think 60 minutes is not enough, well, you better catch us again next week, because it is not just about music or pure talk. It's your weekend pastime. And witness the next worthy of your time episode of the program right here on Crossway Radio. To Sit Down with Scott Dion Brown.
The pain, the disrepair, the fight or flight, and buyer beware. And you start to tell yourself what you need to hear and justify the reasons just to make it clear. And you tell yourself you just don't care. You're not broken, not hurt. Life is fair. I'm alright, I'm okay. I'll be smiling again by the end of the day. I don't mind, he's my friend. I don't think I'll ever love again. These are the lies we tell ourselves. Ignorant bitch full of alcohol, and then we start to lose sight of ourselves, think we're not good enough, and get overwhelmed. We're useless, a waste of their time. I don't need you, I'll be just fine. I'm all